Let's get into the action here. Let's go, Lily from AT&T. Don't know what that means. No clue, really, but congrats. So this, for those who don't know, there is some history here. This is not simply a Samus versus a K. Rool. This, my friends, is a match that has happened many moons. Many of the moons this match has happened over on Marson's channel in the Marson's member tournaments. Which, by the way, his next tournament is coming up this Friday. For anyone interested in watching, if you're having a good time watching this, you should probably check out Marson's channel. And especially if you like, we got some Sandbar fangirls in the chat right now. We're not going to say any names here, but I think we know who. I think we know who's here. Hey, Lub, and who? What's up? Good to have you here. Welcome. Right now, we got Chet and Sandbar. I'm sure Lub can confirm here. This is a matchup that has occurred throughout history, throughout time and space. Two very strong players. Wow. Chet actually might not have been able to recover had the knockback from the crown not hit him towards the stage. Do we call that luck or do we call it destiny? You tell me. Crown throw nearly killing at these percents. Chet trying to spot dodge that cannonball, but it comes out at such a deceptive rate of distance over time, also known as speed. Rather, that is velocity, but you guys know me. Always joking around between speed and velocity. Nothing else I do better. Wow. The partially charged charge beam connected into K. Rool's buttocks. K. Rool being big. We talked about Kirby being a small character, that being a benefit. Here we're seeing the inverse of that. We're seeing it being a big character being a detriment. It's a very real thing. Armor taking the first few hits of that forward air, but sure enough, that last hit from Chet is able to come through. Sandbar looking for a down air setup. And Chet is behind here. Sandbar is comfortable. Sandbar is cozy right now. Chet's got quite a bit of work to do to actually bring this back. And you'd think this matchup, right? This is kind of one of those matchups. One of those matchups where, yeah, I would say it's nice tech, and making the recovery. Still has to recover from that, not quite able to. Sandbar with a roughly half stock, 2/3 stock lead or so. Chet's going to have to really play the patience game here. There's simply no other way to come back, play the patience game, and then burst options. This matchup, you guys know I play Marson. You guys know. I am all too familiar with these moments. Nice dare to up smash, getting an excellent amount of percent there. But this is a tough matchup. I will say, though, Chet is, from what I've seen, is certainly capable of bringing things back. Sandbar playing excellently, but only one of these characters has a charge shot. And at this very moment, only Sandbar is the only one that can do it. Sandbar playing things patiently, hanging out the ledge, waiting for Samus to move up. Chet certainly has Sandbar a kill percent here, but there's still the finishing blow that needs to happen. Oh no! So that's where I've given Chet this feedback before. I've given this feedback. I think he'll be all right, but Rob, let me just hop in the bracket here. All right, so it looks like Chet has chosen to go to Kalos, a stage that I would agree with as a Samus main. I think this is a great stage for Samus to be a stage that you can get the space that you need to get your charge shots in to maximize damage from projectiles. That being said, it's a bit of a double-edged sword because K. Rool also benefits from the same thing. So you really have to be playing that projectile charge shot game if you're going to be on the stage and compete against a character like K. Rool. One thing that's also helpful for the stage for Samus, but also again for K. Rool, double-edged sword, is you're going to see a lot of different gameplay at the ledge, because one thing that happens oftentimes is when characters recover, now we have a flat side of the stage. We have that 90-degree vertical there. Oh, chat, you are playing with fire. That is, you do not want to stay on ledge longer than you need to against K. Rool, and that was incredible thinking that, or to realize, nice tech from Chet, that killed from the opposite end of the stage. That would have killed at like 50% less. If the knockback went right instead of left. So really don't fuck around against K. Rool is kind of the lesson here, and that's part of that lesson. Chet going for a down air, interesting. Wondering if he wasn't sure about the spacing of it, but a back air probably would have killed K. Rool at this point. Sandbar back at it again. Indeed, up one game against Chet, but last game was fairly close. If we can see Chet adapt a little bit more. Oh, landing with the forward air and trying to connect with the down smash. Not the worst idea, but I think a simple F smash, as we saw there, is always a good play. Or falling from that platform and doing a nair instead probably would have led to the kill. Chet's got some extra work to do again. Down, not out, but indeed down. Sandbar is sitting pretty, looking at a potential 2-0. Should Chet not be able to adapt? Nice counter. Sandbar getting the read on the up tilt. Wow, getting the forward air connect from behind K. Rool. I've seen some interesting things in my day. I can't say I've seen that one. This is exciting. Chet looking for an opportunity to get some damage. Sandbar connecting with the forward air. Two huge feet connecting the Chet's lovely plushy skull for that stock. Chet's got quite a bit to catch up here. Sandbar, you can see the control that Sandbar has. You can almost taste it. Sandbar is simply just waiting for the next thing, getting projectiles out, getting some pressure out there, but in general, waiting for Chet to throw an option and miss. Chet finally getting an option of his own, getting that crown, one of the most dangerous things for K. Rool. K. Rool cannot continue to do one of his best options, and is also giving Chet one of the, ironically, one of the best items probably in the game. Let's see how Chet handles this edge guard, throwing the crown downwards, keeping K. Rool off a little bit longer. Chet getting a little too button mashy. And I don't mean that totally in a negative way, but simply more so that Chet is really looking. He's just, whatever the potential first opportunity for Chet to get the kill is what Chet is looking for. And sometimes that can connect, but other times it's not gonna. Chet is just not able to handle the pressure that Sandbar is bringing right now. 210%. Up throw will absolutely kill this. Chet, nice awareness to get the grab. Again, down, not out, but very much down. This edge guard could be it. Nice damage with the charge shot from the ledge. It's a tough thing for anyone to expect. Chet getting that forward air. We'll see how he follows up. Not able to get the follow-up with the crown coming through. Sandbar, again, you can see that patience. Sandbar simply faced Chet and turned around and waited for an option. That is the patience that Sandbar has, even at this last stock. Getting a little bit closer to Sandbar, not guaranteeing the win here, but Chet still being a little over-aggressive, throwing out a little too many options, and Sandbar getting the punish. Great game, great set. But Sandbar just showing a little more willpower and control in that set. Good games.